everyone, what is up, and welcome back to Silent Field's Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories Let's Play. And screen is a little dark. You know what? Let me see if I can. Oh, nope. Bring up the brightness just a little bit. That might help me. Alright, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but I brought up the brightness to 60, so hopefully that'll help out just a tad bit. Of course, now with the setting sun, it's going to be really bright. I don't like I said, I think it's just this game that makes it a bit more difficult. Anyway, so now we are on the dirt track time trial deals here, and there's actually three different vehicles to get on. The first one we're going to do is the shortest one, which is the quad bike. Now this one only has 4 courses. Quad bike time trials. And see, course 1, target course is 1 minute and 25 seconds, which means you have to beat it within 1 minute and 25 seconds. And it's 2, 3, and 4 in course. Those are locked until you beat the previous course. Now with the quad bike, I know we haven't really gotten on this vehicle yet. It isn't that difficult to handle, but the turns can be a bit sharp, so be careful with that. You can slide, like whenever you do your e-brake, you can slide into the markers, and well, I'll show you what I mean. So you have to be 1 minute and 25 seconds in 3 laps. Of course, you simply follow the pink beams, and if you look closely inside the pink beams, you'll notice some arrows. Yeah, it's been a while since I've handled the quad bike myself, so sorry about that. And of course, whenever you land, just try to even out the quad bike, like you do with a motorcycle. And as you see, this lap, like I'm already on lap 2, it isn't that long. But be very careful on your turnings, because, like I said, with the quad bike, it can be slightly difficult sometimes. Maybe doing the emergency brake and the handbrake, or the normal brake at the same time. Hold on. Well, that's going to be a lot that I'm going to have to delete there. I don't know how long that took, but sorry, I had a phone call there, and I didn't want to have to completely stop the recording, because then I'd have to start all over again, and yeah, it just kind of... Oh, that just kind of sucked. But, it's alright. The phone call is worth it. Anyway, continuing on. Like I said, if you start your turn before you actually get to the pink marker, like I said, it would be a handbrake turn. Then you'll just slide right into the marker, but try not to make it too sharp of a turn, or else you'll slide off into the distance and all that other stuff. You beat the target time. Next course is unlocked. Because remember, like I said, the target time is 1 minute 25 seconds. I got it 1 minute 15 seconds. Course 2 is unlocked, which you have to do 3 laps in yet again. Not yet again. This one is 1 minute 35 seconds, which is 10 seconds more. So the course is a little bit bigger this time. I don't really know how I'm going to edit these. I might. The first one I'm going to keep in there the entire laps that I've done, just because I guess I was talking throughout the entire thing, but for the rest of them I really don't know how I'm going to exactly do it. I might just have or maybe show the first lap and then speed up the second and third lap, or show the first lap, speed up the second, show up the third. You know what I mean. Yeah, I really don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. And be careful with trees. Yeah, the quad bike is slightly difficult. If you can, try to just keep your finger down on the gas while doing the brakes. Except for if it's a hard brake like that. And be careful with these dips right here, because I don't know if you can see, this right there too, that dip. The ground on either side of that dip, it's like a sharp wall. So if you hit the wall, you could fall off your quad bike, and any other vehicle you're doing this in. And what else? What else? What else? I think that's really about it for that. This third course, keep in mind the previous tips, of course, from the first two courses. The laps are slightly shorter, but not by much. Try to keep your finger on the gas and use the handbrake when needed. Of course, you must beat 1 minute and 20 seconds in 3 laps for this one. Uh, Really, that's all there is to it. It's just following the pink markers, and like I said, the arrows will be pointing to where the next marker will show up. So you can either head straight over there if nothing is blocking your path, and of course, as you see, you don't have to stay on the dirt path. So you could cut corners and everything like that. As long as you just hit the marker and make all the laps in time to beat it, then you'll be fine. See, I'm already on the second lap. It's not too difficult. Just I guess that's really the hardest thing about these courses or is the vehicle itself, the quad bike, because just how difficult it can be to handle it. So yeah, that's really about it. So I guess I'll just let this continue on. Fourth one, if there's any tips I need to give for the fourth one, then I'll go ahead and give them, but really there shouldn't be anything too difficult or different in the fourth one. I mean, of course the lap is going to be different, but and yeah, it's just as long as you keep a good handle on your vehicle, then you should be fine. Okay, course 4, you must be in 1 minute and 25 seconds. Oh wait, okay, there we go. 1 minute 25 seconds in 3 laps. This one has a lot of bumps and small hills, so watch your handling. Don't take a bump too fast, or you may flip out, or spin out, flip out, whatever. On the big hill, okay, there's going to be a one where you get to a big hill. Don't take it too fast, or you may risk landing awkwardly on the other side and fall off, in which case you'll lose seconds running back to the quad and probably failing it. And of course, be quick with this one too. So yeah, just whenever you hit the big ramp, don't hit it that fast, because you could, the landing, you could go just fast enough to where the landing on the other side is going to be really awkward, and you could fall off your quad. So just be careful with that. Anyway, like I said, this one has a lot of bumps and stuff, so just try to even out your landings while you're on the quad by tilting the left control stick whichever way you need to. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and let this one play out, and I think this is the big hill I was talking about. Don't do it too fast or you may land awkwardly on this one. Alright, anyway, let's let it go. Alright, you beat the target time, all courses complete, and I had, 4 seconds to spare on that one. So, yeah, I guess it's hoping by the 4th time you'll get it, and mission passed, $2,500. All courses complete for the quad bike. And, I guess just to let you know, you do get $100 per course. And after you beat the quad bike, you should be 14.6% completed. Now, it doesn't matter if you do the quad bike or the other 2 vehicles for the dirt bike tracks, because at the end, after you finish the last vehicle, the percentage should still equal out correctly. Now the next thing we're going to do is head north. I think it might be this one up here. It's going to be kind of one of the tight curves. Yep. I don't know if you'll be able to see it well or not. Right now, it's going to be the BMX bike. I think it's BMX. Yeah, BMX time trials. I'm just going to show you the exact area, which I am right here in the northeast part of the tracks, inside the curve for the BMX time trial. So I'll go ahead and continue this in the next video, and I guess I will talk to you all later on. Yeah, sure. Yeah.